Hi.
Morning.
How are you? Great to be here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you.
Gentlemen, pagkanon. Backward.
Atras tayo.
Atras. Atras pa tayo.
Station will emphasize for the press.
Welcome to Manila.
Thank you, Rami.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Paupuin lang.
Sige po. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, press.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Your Excellency, Archbishop Paul R. Gallagher, the Apostolic Nuncio Charles J. Brown, and colleagues from the Apostolic Nunciature, my colleagues from the Department of Foreign Affairs, and our ambassador to the Vatican. Good afternoon, or still good morning. Good morning, good afternoon. It's my great pleasure to welcome Archbishop Gallagher to Manila, and I hope that you find that your stay here and visit here will be warm and welcoming, as it was during your 10 years in the Apostolic Nunciature in the early 90s. During our last meeting at the sideline of the Munich Security Conference in February 2023, we underscored our shared advocacy on the protection of the rights of migrants and exchange views on regional and security challenges in the Indo-Pacific region, especially in the West Philippine Sea and in Taiwan. Our meeting today will allow us to build upon our previous discussions on issues of mutual interest between the Philippines and the Holy See, and to explore ways of expanding our cooperation. And I certainly look forward to exchanging views with you also on various political and security issues confronting our world. As a country with the largest Catholic population in Asia, the Philippines has a natural affinity with the Holy See. Our shared faith and values enable us to continue working together to address global challenges, promote peace and stability, and advocate for inclusive and sustainable development, defend the rights and welfare of women, children, and the most vulnerable, and also to foster international cooperation for the betterment of humanity. And for nations to thrive under peaceful and stable conditions, the Philippines continues and shall always continue to advocate for a rules-based international order, especially in the global commons. Similarly, through its engagements, moral leadership, and advocacy on global issues, we recognize the Holy See's contributions to the promotion of peace, human rights, and development cooperation around the world. So once again, Your Excellency, welcome to the Philippines, and I give you the floor if you wish to make some opening remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary for Foreign Affairs. It is indeed for myself and my delegation a real joy to be able to return to Manila after many years. As I said last night in the Nunciature, I was very happy when I was here working in the early 90s, and I'm glad to be here once again. It's also an opportunity for, on behalf of the Holy See, to bring greetings of the Holy Father Pope Francis and of Cardinal Parolin, the Cardinal Secretary of State, to yourself and to the Filipino nation. We are particularly attached to this relationship because of the very significant contribution that Filipinos make as Catholics throughout the world to the well-being of the Catholic Church and of many of our communities. Filipinos are great agents for evangelization and for spreading the good news of the gospel. We indeed, because of that shared faith, shared vision, we have many things that we have common opinions on, and I'm sure that in the course of this meeting we'll be able to touch on them. But our priorities at this time are clearly the far too many conflicts in the world today, and the need to promote peace through dialogue and negotiation. And we believe that in many of these things, the Holy See and the Republic of the Philippines share the same values, the same vision of things, so we can probably work together in the future as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I thank our colleagues from the press for being here this morning and joining us. We'll have another